What's up, my man? What you reading?
Oh man, nothing. It's just a dumb little book, you know.
Anything I read?
It's cool, but this guy on the front cover, man, he's like, tool. Wait a second. Is that you?
Alright, you know, laugh it up. But you're the one that just admitted to this camera right here that you're going around reading romance novels. So who's laughing now, baby?
Look, man, I'm a sucker for love.
Oh yeah, I bet you are.
By the way, I'm Adam Bird.
And I'm Matt Fox.
And this is what we do.
I'm a model, you know what I mean? And I do my little turn on the catwalk. Yeah, on the catwalk. On the catwalk, yeah, I do my little turn on the catwalk. Sexy by far, and I'm too sexy for my hat, too sexy for my hat. What you think about that?
Adam and I are both New York models. We met doing a runway show in New York Fashion Week. We've been best buds ever since, just tearing it up New York.
Tearing up the city. Doesn't matter if we go to clubs, we go to bars, wherever. It's always no way. Grab the girls from the line. Take them in, have a great time, bottles everywhere, everything's completely free.
It's a tough life, right, my man?
It's tough.
Life. Somebody's got to do it, though. I grew up in Brooklyn, New York.
And I was born and raised in Charlotte, North Carolina. And growing up as a kid, it was pretty tough. I learned a lot of things outside, you know, sports, building things, fights, of course, you know, but everything I've ever got, I learned, you know, from being out into the world. At 11, I started, you know, doing lawn work, making a little bit of money. 14, I had to get a job. I ended up getting a job as a cashier. And later on in life, I graduated and, you know, didn't know what to do. So I tried out for the pros and I made it as a professional football player. Now I'm in New York, you know, tearing it up with Matt, and yeah, it's pretty cool.
Absolutely, and my story, you know, I would love this opportunity to be on the show. I would love the opportunity to win that $1 million. I mean, my family has been struggling for a little while. My dad has been sick basically my entire life. He's needed 2 liver transplants now, and the first one, my mom actually needed 50% of her liver to him, and that lasted about 4 years before that failed. So he got a second liver transplant, and he's doing well now. But those medical bills are piling up.
Yeah, it's a pretty tough world on both sides. I mean, you do what you can, you try to make it as far as you can, but there's always going to be something that's happening that just, you know, holds you back just enough. And we weren't.
How do you think it will be?
We're just gonna be ourselves. I mean, if somebody needs some help, I'm not gonna carry anybody, but I'll help them.
Competition, man.
It is a competition, but I mean, if somebody's a dick, I grew up mischievous. I grew up very mischievous. I'm gonna point them in the wrong direction. I'm gonna create diversions, everything. What about you?
You know what? I'm a nice guy. I'll charm the pants off them, but this is a competition. I'm in it to win it, man.
If they're hot, they might get a little lead.
A little bit. It might help out.